Hello everyone, we warmly welcome you all to our special program brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. I am your host Vatika Singh. Indian Achievers Award is an honor that celebrates the people who went extraordinary to effectuate their aspirations and ideas. In this series, we emphasize not only on the struggles and achievements of the people, but also on the social contributions they made to their native land, India. Before introducing you all to our one such achiever, let's take a look at the small AV.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows, and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Mr. Shravan Kumar Poli, with 13 plus years of experience in manufacturing field, is a seasoned plant quality manager at ZF Group, a transformative leader in automotive manufacturing. Armed with a master's in industrial engineering and PMP certification, he adeptly combines business acumen with technical prowess. Known for exceeding goals and driving innovation, Shravan stands as a driving force behind successful program launches and cutting edge technology implementation. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hi, Vatika. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine as well, sir. So, before entering into the questions, tell us something about you and your professional journey so far.
This is Shravan, and I have about 13 years experience in manufacturing field. I'm currently working as a quality manager at ZF Groups. I did my bachelor's in mechanical and master's in industrial engineering. I have a PMP certification that kind of like allows me to combine my technical knowledge with people and business skills. Um, that's pretty much a brief about me and the role that I kind of like work for past 13 years.
All right, sir. So, I'm really keen to know that what inspired you to pursue this particular field as your career.
Well, I always been a car geek from childhood. As any other kid, I used to break things, but I also used to work on trying to fix things, which hardly used to happen though. I when I started doing my bachelor's in mechanical engineering, that's when my the first step of how to design a product. That's how it kind of like fascinated me on learning how to build things, basically designing a product. But the turning point was during my masters, where I actually got to work on multiple projects that involved in not just designing the product but more about designing a process. We worked on several projects, where we used to create from scratch. That makes it more interesting. um, the more interesting what happened was we were challenged to make the process more efficient every time when we make every iteration. So this is when I was exposed to what I'm currently doing, producing parts and working on continuous improvement. The idea of diving into quality and manufacturing in automotive world was just like a perfect fit for me, as I love creating from scratch. This is a kind of like a sweet spot where my passion for cars met the thrill of making things happen on the production floor, and it makes you feel so good that when there's a vehicle on the road, that you worked on that. It makes me so happy that yeah, this is what I actually worked on, and I'll be able to see the smiles on people's face. And as I said, like, I love um, doing things from scratch and also making it more and more efficient every iteration. So that's how I kind of like ended up in this profession, manufacturing.
Right, sir. So, since we know for a fact that starting anything has never been easy for any one of us, so what all were the challenges that you had to go through initially in your journey?
Challenges are typically everywhere. To start with, like even my 4 years old, she thinks that she have a lot of challenges, like going to pre-K, following instructions. It's for most part, I believe it brings best out of you. As anyone, over my course of my career, I encountered various challenges that actually been very instrumental in my shaping my professional growth. One significant challenges was basically navigating to complexity of implementing new programs and innovating a technology in the fast-paced automotive manufacturing environment. Typically, adapting to a rapid technology advance within the existing system requires a lot of strategic planning, effective communication with diverse stakeholders. So, these challenges were always gave me more invaluable opportunities to learn and grow my skills and to be where I am today in automotive industry.
Right. So, tell us in detail about the product and services with which you cater to your clients.
I work for automotive tier supplier. My organization makes pretty much most critical components for car manufacturing. It's more seat belts, transmissions, brake calipers, and beat it like any critical components that makes your car functional and safety item. We pretty much make those, and we supply to most of the OEM like Ford, Chrysler, GM, Volvo, BMW, Honda. Pretty much most. We have plants throughout the world. Our headquarters is based off Germany. The plant that I work at, we make brake calipers. You know how critical is brake calipers if it doesn't function. You know how critical it could be. So yeah, I take pride in seeing the function of the car and the product that we make. I work as a quality manager, leading a quality department. Our primary goal is to provide high quality product per customer requirements. So before I took this role, I worked in different roles within the quality department. We basically have like multiple domains. Call it supplier quality engineer, process engineer, APQP. So this by having experience in all domains in quality department, it made my role much easier in launching new products. So there are like several new products that we launched recently, and it gives me immense pride when there's a success in a product, like when I see new products being launched. And the more key thing is making sure high quality and more efficient, profitable for the company, and affordable for the customers is what I it makes me feel so proud.
So, since we all have certain plans for our future, what are your future plans?
My future plans, manufacturing plays a very significant role in boosting any economy, right? um, it's not just about making a product, it's more about making it efficient and affordable, is what I think is very critical. And thanks to the technology, it's evolving in a very rapid pace. My plan is to involve ramping up our efficiency game. Basically, I'm all about introducing smart technology, tweaking the process, and making sure the quality is the top notch. By kind of like making it more tech friendly, tweaking the process, making it lean, efficient. I want to make the manufacturing journey to be cooler and more awesome, that any youngster should roll up their sleeves and love to take it as their career. And I know in past, taking up a manufacturing or a quality function, it was like more, oh yeah, this is kind of like something not cool. People prefer jobs that are desk oriented, or it was like more like a gender based jobs. I want to change that monotony.
All right, so first of all, congratulations on winning the International Achievers Award. I really want to know that what was the feeling when you came to know that you have been conferred with this award, and who all have been your constant supporters in this journey?
Winning Indian Achievers Award is an incredible honor, and I am overwhelmed with gratitude. You know, this recognition not only celebrates my personal achievement, but it's also highlights of the collective efforts and dedication of my entire team. Without the entire group of people, I wouldn't be able to be where I am today. That's like we launching new program. It's not an easy thing, and especially with the COVID, the past couple of years, man, that was a roller coaster for sure. And I definitely think my team has supported me enough, and we went above and beyond to make things happen during the COVID, where most of the work were remote, but we didn't have that luxury to work from home. It's all being in the plan, so taking care of the COVID measures and also making sure we didn't slip any milestones and launching all new products. It's been such a when I look back, it's really so proud moment for me that we didn't slip any. We made every launch successful, and I kind of like feel that this is a testament for my passion, hard work, and innovative spirit. And I would say like this award is not just a trophy. It reminds me of an impact we can make when we strive for excellence. I feel inspired to continue pushing boundaries, contribute to our community, and aspire to new heights. Thank you for Indian Achievers Award for this humble acknowledgement.
Right, sir. So, moving ahead, we really want to know that what are your social contributions towards the society?
My commitment to social contribution is driven by a belief of positive change begins at the grassroots, whether it could be through volunteering, community outreach, or supporting local initiatives, right? So I strive to make a meaningful impact. I'm passionate about creating opportunities for education, so, by dedicating time and resources to various social causes. I aim to make a big positive change that leaves lasting impression on communities I engage with, basically. It's not just about giving back, it's about building a foundation for a better, more equitable future for all. I spend time in mentoring youngsters and train them and help them in guiding. I kind of give guest lectures on some of the educational topics like lean manufacturing, Six Sigma, so that they can it helps them to choose their career, and it in turns give an opportunity for them to contribute to our society too.
Right, sir. So, before concluding this session, you know that IF is followed not only by mainstream organizations, but also those young minds who aspire to be like our achievers someday. So, what is that one message you'd like to give them?
I would say um, embrace your uniqueness. Everyone is different in their own ways, and believe as it's your greatest strength. Success is not about the conforming to others' expectations. It's about discovering and amplifying your own potentials. I also believe that success is not solely about your professional achievement, but also about your balance and fulfilling your life and contributing something better to community and the world. Right. With that being said, I would say don't fear to fail. View it as your necessary part of your journey. Right. Again, success is not a destination. See it as your journey filled with continuous learning and meaningful connections. So, dream big, work hard, and let your passions be driven force towards your success and fulfilling your futures. All the best.
And that, I must say, is a great piece of advice. Thank you so much for joining with us today. It was pleasure talking to you, and we hope that to continue to inspire people of all ages forever. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Adhika. Thanks for having me.